Welcome back to another video. It's the one and only Pocket, and today we're going to be talking about the Hive and how a YouTuber just lost his rank on there, and the community's been kind of outraged by this, so let's get right into it. Okay, so the YouTuber King Jones just lost his YouTube rank, guys. Check out this tweet right here. So he tweeted at the Hive and said, "Hey, at Hive MC, if you're going to take away my YouTube rank, let's not take favorites and keep others who don't meet the requirements. If you want to be fair with it, follow your rules too." And the reason why he's saying this is because It's L has just been promoted to a YouTube rank, and she's pulling very similar support to King Jones. She was obviously popping off before, but took a little bit of a break, and she still has her rank. So it's very controversial to a lot of people right now in the community. Dab and Dicey's also had something to say about the situation. So Dab replied and said, "Also, don't threaten to punish people who allude to swears in their videos, but be fine with partners who actually do swear." And Dicey said, "Yeah, I can agree on not allowing partners to swear. There's a mature audience that does play and watch Minecraft." Dab said, "Exactly. SwimFan is doing amazing. There is definitely a market for it. My biggest problem though is how some partners are allowed to swear while others are not. The Hive are so inconsistent with the rules and regulations." Now, do you guys believe that the Hive is inconsistent with the rules and regulations? It's been very controversial. They've always had some people complaining about it. It really does tend to be a lot of these people who lose their ranks and the people who don't have their YouTube ranks anymore, or some people who apply and just get denied. But I've also heard a lot of partners talk about this in the background. A lot of us Hive partners, I'm a Hive partner too, but the difference is I know a lot of these guys are afraid to say what they really want to say about the Hive. If it's controversial, they don't want to get hated, they don't want to lose their rank, and I totally understand that. But for me, I appreciate the Hive, and I just want to be real with them because they've given me a lot of good opportunities, and I still love the Hive. It's gonna be one of the biggest servers for a long time in the Minecraft Bedrock scene. So this is also what Dab had to say. Soren Sky was originally accepted for YouTube rank even though he hacked in his videos and swore all the time. Do we need any more proof that the Hive only cares for numbers? Now, I can't confirm any of this, like I said, and I can't just agree to Dab's statement because I don't know if it's true or not, and I don't think that's the greatest example to say that the Hive is only caring for numbers. I feel like some people, they do not care about the numbers for it, but there is definitely some sort of bias. But are they also able to do this? Is it right for them to be biased? In some of these cases, I guess so, because it's their server and they can do what they want at the end of the day, but it does look bad sometimes. Also, King Jones just posted this video called "I Lost My Hive YouTube Rank," and he talks about the full story. So if you guys want to go watch this, I'll link it down below. It's pretty interesting, and it just talks about his experience and why he is upset that the Hive took away his rank. Basically, he goes into how they were unprofessional according to Jones. He says that they were just not replying to him and they didn't really reach out to him professionally other than just an email. So we'll just watch the video if you guys want to find out what happens. I am going to roll a clip in this where he does say that and admit that he did not meet the requirements to have YouTube rank anymore on his channel. If you guys look at the statistics, it is true, and I do like how he does own up to that. But he mentions a lot of other YouTubers not having the same case and saying that there is some sort of double standard that doesn't happen in the Hive community. So roll the clip.
And this goes back to favoritism. Was I someone who wasn't as important as someone else? It makes you feel less appreciated. I noticed that my requirements for me losing YouTube rank is appropriate, and I will accept that. I myself, as a content creator, my main channel, King Jones, I did take a break. I did stop uploading. I do take initiative in myself for my channel, and personally, I was going through a bunch of stuff, guys. I was really going through some stuff. My friend passed away in May of 2020, and I know a lot of people might think yo, that was a long time ago, over a year, but that was my best friend, and feelings like that don't just disappear. So I will take initiative in me losing rank. I am not upset about that by any means, but let me get in more details. I will not accept the fact that other content creators with YouTube rank who don't meet their requirements still have that status. This goes back to abiding your own rules. You can't give a content creator / streamer the status when they don't even meet that criteria.
So yeah, that's the story of King Jones losing his YouTube rank on the Hive. Let me know how you guys think about this down below in the comments. I would genuinely appreciate that a lot. And just know that you guys do not need to have YouTube rank all the time to just be blowing up. You do not need YouTube rank on the Hive community to blow up in it. If you just try to be original with this and crafty and do your research like I've been saying, you can definitely pop off too. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video, guys. Go check out ARZ6 down below. He had the background gameplay. It was super fire, and yeah, drop a like, subscribe, and like we always say, Empire out.